Start recording. You want to go ahead and start us off?
And welcome to Apocalypse Otaku!
What's up, everybody?
I'm Shar.
Otaku Girl here.
We are late because of computer problems.
Yeah, technology ain't it great?
When it works.
I know.
It's great.
Yeah.
When it works, it's great. Like this microphone, it doesn't want to stay still.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't like you, Shar.
No, it doesn't.
No. But
So what have you been doing all this week?
watching anime and basically looking at the results from our One Piece versus Naruto Battle Royale. I was almost about to say Bleach, but I caught myself. Okay. Because I was doing that all last week.
We were tempted to do that at one time, but then we thought, no, we're gonna do it Bleach against, who was it?
It was Bleach versus Black Clover was our last
Black
one.
Clover. So that one was it was very close.
It was very close.
Very close because there are, each anime has its own fan base.
Mm-hmm.
Bleach has a fan base. To this day, they still do, and they still want more.
Mm-hmm.
And Dragon Ball, they have their fan base.
Still going.
Unfortunately.
Yep, my phone went off.
And Naruto and One Piece.
Yeah, they're.
And that's part of our Battle Royale. So if you didn't vote, don't feel left out. You can make your voice heard right here on our stream right now.
Yep. So you want to go ahead and knock them out?
If you are not subscribed, please hit the subscribe button. And if you want to know when we put up a new episode, hit the bell. That way your bell goes off whenever we put up a new episode.
She's basically talking about our YouTube channel, which we post basically all of our shows every Thursday as soon as we're done.
That's right.
As she said, hit that subscribe button and ring that bell when we get notified when we post our next one.
That's right.
So, all right, let's go ahead and knock these two out. Now, you got the board, right?
Yeah, I do. Let me get some pens out. Some color. I'll get red and blue.
She's got the board.
I'll get the two primary colors out.
Yay, primary colors. Woo!
All right. So, here's the sides.
All right, so we have our first one is going to be Monkey D. Luffy versus Shanks. Now, this one is actually pretty interesting, if I do say so. So, either way, I think this one turns out...
It's very animated.
Very, very animated. But I'm just going to say right now, it was pretty close with this one. So, but let's go ahead and look at the numbers because the numbers do not lie. So 37 votes were cast for these two, and there were 2 comments for this poll in particular.
Well, let's hear the comments then.
Okay, so Pirate Hunter Zoro, he came back and commented on our polls again. Said, why are people voting for Luffy? LMAO. Basically, he was laughing his butt off. And then Limit Form Tyrone said, Luffy shouldn't even have votes. LOL. Someone with the same title as Shanks one-shot Luffy.
Ooh.
I know. Hard shots.
That's kind of like One Punch Man.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I'm currently watching that right now, too. I just watched the second episode.
It's a strange little show, isn't it?
It's weird, yes, but also kind of funny.
Yeah.
Very comedic. Okay, so we're going to start with our favorite king of the wannabe king of the pirates, but probably he's going to eventually accomplish that goal later in the series. It depends if that
eventually.
Yeah, so far he has yet to do so. So Monkey D. Luffy has 40.5% of the votes. And Shanks, 59.5. So looks like it's funny because it shows Shanks is ahead, but I think the polls numbers were wrong because Luffy has 40 and then, well, actually, nope, that's right. Shanks moves on. I'm thinking, like, wait a minute. Am I reading that
I've
right?
already written it. It's too late.
Yep, too late. Yep. Why did you put... Oh, wait, never mind. I forgot. I'm about to say, why did you put him down right there? And our next contest is the battle between the ninjas. It is Naruto versus Itachi Uchiha. Now, okay, this one is going to shock you. There were 60 votes cast in total for this poll in particular.
Was it close?
Like you wouldn't believe. Okay. Itachi, 50%. Naruto, 50%.
Are you kidding me? We have a
I
tie.
kid you not. The poll numbers do not lie.
We have a tie.
This is a first for us.
Especially on online poll. Gosh.
I know. Weird, isn't it?
I know nothing about Naruto, so I'm out of it.
Oh, man. I was about to make another poll to see if we could make this tiebreaker happen, but I think I'm surprised. Really? Even Steven. That's so weird. 60 votes cast in total, and yet no one could decide who wanted to win more, either Itachi or Naruto. Oh my gosh.
Either you're one side or the other. There is no in between.
Well, but this poll there is. Oh man. But now the thing is, we never seen Itachi go one-on-one with Naruto in the series. We kind of got this chance doing this now, but the thing is, Naruto is still going. He can still fight, so I'm going with Naruto for this one. So, for all the people that wanted Itachi to win, I'm sorry. I'm going with Naruto. I'm going with our knuckle-headed ninja.
She was the tiebreaker, y'all.
Yep. So we are down to our final two. We have Shanks from One Piece versus the main character of Naruto, our everyone's favorite knuckleheaded ninja, Naruto. Man, now I wonder how that poll will be. Woo!
Oh my gosh. It'll be pirates versus ninjas.
Yep.
I think the ninjas will come out on top.
It all depends on the numbers.
They move around secretively.
You know, I would say it all depends on Shanks' fighting style too. So you know, you never
This
know.
microphone keeps moving.
It won't stay still.
It
doesn't
keeps
wanna stay
moving.
still. It doesn't want to stay still for sure for some reason.
But do you have your manga readings?
Indeed, I do. We have the manga readings.
Yay! Time for the torture!
It's not torture. It's
It is for you when you can't hardly read the data.
I know. It stinks. Okay, so, alrighty. So I left off on the 18th. So we are going to start with yesterday, which was the 19th, and also read into the next week as well. So yesterday there was a DVD release, 2 DVD releases in Australia, and 1 manga release in the US yesterday. That's a first.
Wow.
All right. So the release, the movie that was released yesterday was Dragon Ball Super. The movie Broly was released on DVD and Blu-ray yesterday in Australia.
In Australia?
Yes.
Down under?
Yep, down under. And also yesterday, I Am a Hero Monibus Volume 10. I have no idea what that is, but either way. Okay, then for next week, we have several manga releases for the 24th, 25th, and 26th. So, on Monday, the 24th, we have Grimoire of Zero Collection Blu-ray that'll be released in the UK. So, for all you UK fans that watch this series, or even know what it is, be prepared for next Monday. Then on the 25th, on Tuesday, Aphrodita from the Commonplace to World's Strongest, Volume 4. These are all U.S. manga releases. So I need to make that clear the next time I read these. Okay. All right. Next is Cardcaptor Sakura's Collector's Edition 1. Didn't I say to make my abilities average in the next life? Volume 6. Dragon Goes House Hunting Volume 3. Let's see. Fire Force 16 will be having their 16th manga released also on Tuesday the 25th. Hour of the Zombie Volume 9. Princess Jellyfish Complete Manga Box Set. Sailor Moon Eternal Edition 5. Sakuto and Nade Volume 2. The Ancient Magus Bride Supplement 2. The Ideal Sponger Life Volume 2.
Wait a minute. The Ancient Magus Bride Supplement?
Yep. That's what it says.
So there's going to be another DVD.
Yep. Now you gotta you gotta go out and get it now. Wait, no. It's not a DVD. It's a manga.
Oh, good.
You thought you had to go get another one. Okay, after that, The Ideal Sponger's Life Volume 2, To the Abandoned Scared Beast Volume 8, Ultra Kaiju Humanized Project Volume 3, and then Witch Hat Ultra Liar 2. Those are all your manga releases for the 25th next week. Then, on Wednesday, we have 2 manga releases. For Wednesday, we have Berserk Deluxe Volume 2.
That's for Barry out there.
Yep, Barry, if you're listening, this will be released next Wednesday. And
Berserk.
Then Mob Psycho 100 Volume 3.
Which is actually a good show.
I need to watch it. But either way, those are all your manga releases for next week. And then we move on to July. But not right now.
Which is also a fun month.
Woo! 4th of July, barbecues, fireworks. People get drunk.
4th of July.
Yep. Alrighty, so why don't you go ahead and read off that Toonami schedule for us, Shar?
The Toonami schedule for this coming Saturday, June 22nd. Oh my goodness.
Try to keep it still.
I haven't moved it, and it just... okay, 8 o'clock. No, it hasn't changed. It's Dragon Ball Z Kai. 8:30 is Dragon Ball Super. And on for an hour, starting at 9, is Rick and Morty. And at 10 o'clock is Family Guy. 10:30, it starts the real stuff. Kind of, sort of. My Hero Academia.
Oh, a bit of a tidbit. Season 4 of My Hero Academia.
If you give anything away, I will kill you.
I'm just saying that the new season's going to be coming out in October.
Okay.
I'm thinking, like, what can I give away? What can I possibly give away about this series when I'm just saying the new season is going to come out in October? Because it looks like they're just starting, from the beginning, looks like. I don't know.
Dragon Ball Super is on at 11 o'clock.
Boo.
11:30 is Attack on Titan.
Ooh, they're getting to the hero part. I don't want to spoil
Well, it does say hero right here.
Yeah, because, I have Funimation, but I don't watch it.
12 a.m. is The Promised Neverland.
Never show this to your children.
Ever. Ever.
Unless you want to punish them. Otherwise, if you do that, you are a cruel person.
Sword Art Online Alicization is the 32nd night.
Ooh.
And I'm not talking N-I-G-H-T. I'm talking N-K-N-I-G-H-T.
Fun.
And if you didn't watch last week, boy, are you in for a surprise. Yeah. You watched it?
Behind the 8 ball. The last time I watched Sword Art Online was like for the movie Ordinal Scale. That was the last I've watched of
This
Sword
one
Art
is
Online.
actually really good.
I think that's what their 3rd season of this. I saw the previews for it, but for some reason I just never bothered to watch it because I was.
Alicization is really, really good. Because they're in Kirito's mind.
Cool.
Which is really weird.
He needs to sleep.
Anyway, at 1 a.m., Lupin the Third, Part 5. 1:30 a.m. is Black Clover. 2 a.m. is Burrito.
Basically, she's just saying that to annoy me. It's Boruto, Naruto, Next Generations.
And 2:30 is Naruto.
Naruto Shippuden.
See, she loves doing that.
I'm one of those anime fans. If you pronounce a title wrong, I get mad.
I'm gonna pronounce it right, and I'm gonna correct you at every turn.
Yep. That's to me.
3 a.m. is Hunter x Hunter, and okay. 3:30 is Jimuseto Machu Picchu.
Don't watch it.
Don't watch it. And at 4 a.m. is Ball Masters 9009.
Barry, your favorite show's back on.
I hope you're watching it, but everybody else don't watch it.
Not unless you want to discard yourself.
Oh God! Not unless you want to be scarred for life.
You probably want to take a really cold shower after probably watching one.
Oh God. 4:15. Talk about wanting to take a cold shower. 4:15 is Take Down.
Oh yeah, that one's creepy too.
You want to take a hot shower after this because you want to get the
yeah, get all the
filth and nastiness off of you.
Yeah.
4:30 is The Venture Brothers, which is a good show.
Mm-hmm.
And then on for half hour is Aqua Teen Hunger Force from 5 to 5:30. And at 5:30 is
Home Movies, and the episode is titled Pizza Club.
Yeah.
God, now I want food now. It said pizza.
Pizza Club.
Pizza Club. Woo.
Not Pizza Hut.
Pizza
Club.
Yet that's not a real thing.
But it could be. You never know.
Maybe. We don't know yet.
Anyway, we're going to go on to some more anime that is going to be released this coming summer.
And I think all those animes that are on Shar's screen right now were mentioned on one of these YouTube channels that I'm subscribed to, Watch Mojo. They just covered the top 10 anticipated animes for the summer. And some of the animes that they mentioned are on her list.
And all of these movies are in Japanese. And I can't read. I don't know. I'm not going to try to pronounce them because I know I'll slaughter them.
Yeah, we're going to pull them up so all you lovely people can see them. Ta-da! I'm a technical wizard.
I mean, I could probably try to.
What are you on, Anna charts?
Yeah, I think I want to try a different one. Switch the screen for a second.
Okay. Okay. Ta-da.
Oh. Well, I may as well do this.
Anime News Network.
Yeah.
That's the only source we can use.
I don't want to use it, but I don't have a choice.
Okay.
All right, because they pretty much put it in alphabetical order. I don't go by this because sometimes they're put out late or they're not put out at all.
Mm-hmm.
So don't go by this sacredly. Okay, so on July 1st, July, not June, July. To the abandoned sacred beasts. And it also gives you a description. Mm-hmm. These are DVDs. Another one on July 1st is Starmue. That sounds like another Pop Idol show.
It does.
And on the second is Magical Senpai TV.
Magical
Okay.
TV. What?
It has to do with, magic tricks.
Oh.
Are you lost? I'm willing to bet a lot of these girls will say, yes, we are, because their plane crashed.
Yeah.
And on the third, God, they put one out on every day. How heavy are the dumbbells you lift?
So about girls working out, basically.
Yep. And then also Astra, Lost in Space. Mao-sama, retry. If it's for my daughter, I'd even defeat a demon lord.
What?
That's the title. It's released on the 4th. Dale is a cool, composed, and highly skilled adventurer who makes quite a name for himself despite his youth. One day at a job deep in the forest, he comes across a little devil girl who's almost wasted away. Unable to just leave her there to die, Dale takes her home and becomes her adopted father. Devil or not, Latina is beyond adorable, and the adventurer soon finds himself head over heels with being a parent.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm. What are you looking at?
I'm looking at the same site you are.
Oh. I didn't see that.
You were looking at the Kawagiri second season, weren't you? That's what you were looking at in the corner.
Yeah, I saw that. I was like, oh my God. Wasteful Days of High School Girl. Fire Force.
Oh, that's a new one that looks pretty interesting. Turns out, little fun fact, that the animation style is actually from the same mind that created Soul Eater and Soul Eater Not. So the art style is the same as Soul Eater. It's just, about firefighters. So I'll go ahead and read that one. In the year 198 of the Age of the Sun, Tokyo is crowded cosmopocalypse, but the world's most populous city is threatened by devils that cause people to burst into flames at random. The only ones who can stop it are the Pyro Fighters, a team of specialized firefighters. The young Shirina, blessed with the ability to ignite his feet and travel at the speed of a rocket, wants nothing more than to be a hero and knows that this is the place for him. But he's not the best at following orders. So that will be coming out on the 5th of July. And I'm looking forward to that.
July 5th, Grand Blum.
No description on that.
Nope.
Looks like it's a bunch of girls piloting a robot because there's a robot in the background.
Yep. I just
Pretty explanatory.
Oh, maidens in your savage season.
Okay, I gotta read the description on this one. The girls in a high school literature club do a little ice breaking to get to know each other, answering the question, what's the one thing you want to do before you die? One of the girls blurts out,
Oh my God.
Little do
S.
S. Little do they know, the whirlwind unleashed by the word pushes each of these girls with different backgrounds and personalities into their own clumsy, funny, painful, and emotional paths towards adulthood. Oh my gosh. What a...
Oh boy.
And this is literally from their manga. So literally there's a manga by the same name of this. Something like, what? Okay.
Dr. Stone.
This one actually looks pretty cool. And it's pretty cool. So you want to read the description on this one?
Taiju is about to confess to the girl he loves when a mysterious force hits the earth and turns every human into stone. Taiju and his friend Senku wake up thousands of years later and begin to rebuild society.
I still want to see it because it looks so hype. I saw the trailer for it and I'm thinking like, okay, I want to see this.
On the 6th of July, this is still July, y'all. Senki Zesho Symphogear XV. Vinland Saga. That looks good.
Thorfinn is son to one of the Vikings' greatest warriors, but when his father is killed in a battle by the Menacerian leader Askeladd, he vows his intent to have revenge. Thorfinn joins Askeladd's group in order to challenge him to a duel, and ends up caught in the middle of a war for the crown of England. Ooh. Cool, Viking War.
Lord Eli Malloy.
The second's
Case Files. Rail Zeppelin Grace Note.
Now, this is actually a take on just one of the characters from the Fate Night series, so they're just focusing on him. So, if any of you guys are like Fate Stay series fans, this is the one for you.
Neko Power. Don't know what it is.
Something about Nekos.
Stage Dream Days.
Okay, now that's obvious. It's an idol.
Well, a little bit obvious.
Yeah.
Just a little.
Mm-hmm.
I think we're going to read to the end of the the sevens here, and
Okay.
we'll call it good.
Alrighty.
The ones within. This looks like a little more like
A mystery kind of thing.
well, no. They're game streamers and they wake up in the world of a mysterious free-to-play game called Naka no Hito Genome. Now they are competing in real-life games with life or death. What does that sound like?
Sword Art Online. Duh.
A little bit.
But the style's different.
But clearing several game tasks could earn them 1 million lives.
Either they're going to save 1 million lives or kill 1 million lives. I don't know.
Yamashibai, Japanese ghost stories.
Yamashiba.
Yamashibai? Something like that.
Okay.
And then we have this right here.
Okay. Yamasaki kara no hoki no netjoy. Hona na jame wa shobashi. Okay, 24-year-old female officer worker Ryo Fuhashi.
Rio.
Ryo Fuhashi's apartment catches fire, womanizing firefighter Soma Mizuno, Ryo's childhood friend she never thought of as a romantic partner, saves her from the blaze. So basically, childhood friends drift apart and a bunch of sexy firefighters.
I guess.
I just want to see this. I want the 7 to be here. I want to watch this one.
Do you really want to?
You know, this actually kind of sounds funny. This kind of reminds me a bit. I'm trying to think. There's not
Are
really.
you sure it's safe to watch it?
Yeah, as long as there's no nudity in it.
I can't verify that because
stripping does not count as nudity. All you see is their chest. So really, they're not doing much. Not like they're strippers.
I'll tell you afterwards. BEM or BEM, I'm not sure which. Let's see.
Not really much on there. Except that it's in Japanese.
There you go. It's BEM or BEM, something like that. Oh boy. Hakata Mentai. Hakata Mentai. God, that's a big girl.
Strawberries around her.
Pirikara Go-chan. There we go. And the last one, Ensemble Stars. Woo! Sounds like an idol show.
Maybe. We don't know.
I'm not sure about this one. Oh.
Wait, hold up. Let me. Hold up. This one is Henzuzuki. Okay. Now this one I'm actually looking forward to. Is it?
It has a preview video.
It does.
Yes.
Okay, I'll watch that later. But this is another one I'm really looking forward to. This is on the 12th of July. Is it wrong to try to pick up girls in a dungeon season 2? And about time they got another season.
It depends.
Yep, it depends.
All right. So, for those of you who collect these little guys here,
At the top.
Funko Pops.
I do.
I do. The latest one I've added to my collection is Michael Knight in Kit.
Mm-hmm. She showed me.
Yep. And these are the ones that are coming out this year, but not these ones.
They're plushies.
These are plushies?
It says plushies at the top. It says it in their description. Birdman, plush. Lizard Morty, plush.
Okay. Let's see.
We're looking for more down.
May? No.
Ah, I saw they had the ruby one. Yay, yang.
Okay, we're in June.
Yup.
These are the Pez dispensers.
I think people still collect those.
And for you, those of you who do collect Pez dispensers, there's the Sprout.
The green
Giant Sprout.
Yeah, green giant.
And Space Cadet.
Oh, that's Porky Pig's character for Daffy Duck's cartoon Duck Dodgers in the 24th and a half century. Yes, I know that.
Okay. And also Green Giant and Sprout.
They're exclusive
Metallic.
to Target.
Metallic 2-pack. They'll only be available at Target.
Coolio.
And Jollibee and Philippine Barong.
Oh, that's
Only available at Jollibee stores.
Mhm.
Dustin Vest and roast beef tea.
for any of you guys.
Only
that are fans-
exclusive at GameStop.
For all of you guys that are a fan of Stranger Things, that's for you.
And now I think we're moving on to anime.
Castlevania. Yay.
Adrian Tepes should be available now.
We just don't
know.
Don't know where.
Blue Fangs, Frosh,
Frosh.
Frosh,
From Fairy
Frosh,
Tail.
Frosh. Cute little thing with
It's a cat with a frog suit on.
what?
Yes, that's what he's wearing. He has a frog onesie on.
Okay. Gajeel.
Gajeel. And Panther Lily.
Mother Lily. Sypha Melendez.
Belinda's.
Trevor Belmont. Vlad Dracula Tepes.
Whoa.
Zaref.
Yay.
Alexander. I cannot pronounce his last name.
Lacats? I don't know. We don't know athletes.
Lacazette. Alex Sanchez. Edison Cavani. These are soccer players.
Get a Luigi Buffon.
Buffon. I'm guessing that's his last name. I am not even going to try that because I will
Colin.
slaughter it.
Baba Bibi. I don't know.
What?
I don't know. I was trying to pronounce it.
Marco Verratti. Marcus Rashford.
See, that's easy.
Yeah, that was easy. Neymar Jr.,
That one was easy too.
Virgil van
He's clearly German.
It's either German or Dutch.
We don't know. We don't follow soccer.
I don't do soccer. I'm sorry. Battlehound, glow in the dark.
Ooh.
It's only available at GameStop.
And that E3 con.
So you either got to go to E3 or GameStop.
Yep.
Siri, glow in the dark. Same thing. E3 or GameStop. These are all going to be E3 or GameStop.
Mm-hmm.
Excavator armor with gun. Hanzo and Genji. 2-pack.
Mm-hmm.
Maya. Sora. And Harley Quinn. Boom. In
quotations, she
not quotations, it's parentheses. It's only
Previews?
this is previews?
Is that
Don't sound right.
That's an actual store? What?
It must be a store. I don't know.
I'll have to look that up. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go ahead and do that now while you're.
Aaron Nola. He's baseball. Next one. These are all baseball players. Anthony Rizzo. Blake Snell. Buster Posey. Chris Sale. Clayton Kershaw. Francisco Lindor. JD Martinez. Jose Altuve. Juan Soto. Justin Verlander. Chris Davis. Max Scherzer. Mike Trout. Mookie Betts. Another Mookie Betts. Noah's
Syndergaard.
It's kind of like Sarsgaard.
Mm-hmm.
Only a Syndergaard. Ronald Acuna Jr. Shohei Otani. Will Myers. Yadier Molina. Gosh.
Andy Summers
From the Police. Oh. Stuart Copeland and Sting. Wow.
They get Funko Pops. Cool.
Battle 11.
Another Stranger Things.
Bobby.
Billions.
Chuck. Billions. Dustin Camp. Dustin Vest.
More Stranger Things.
11 Mall Outfit, 11 Erica, Hopper, Lucas, Max, Mr. Bean Pajamas.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Mr. Beans.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, Mr. Bean. Mr. Bean Pajamas, teddy bear. He's holding a teddy bear.
Yep.
Steve with ice cream.
Don't know where he's from, but it says he's from television.
Okay. Taylor. Wendy. Will Wise. Will the Wise. And Will the Wise glow in the dark, which is only exclusively at Target. Steve Ahoy. That's a super cute plushie.
From Stranger Things, and it's available at Hot Topic. Only there.
Looks like a Donald Duck from Kingdom Hearts.
Pez
dispenser.
Woo!
And that's it. Because then we move into July. And that's going to be all
Your
for
pop
that.
prize guide. That's what we got. So anything else we got going on, or? Oh wait, I forgot. I have the episode schedule for. I think I got the episode schedule for Funimation for all the people that have subscriptions. I know I
Don't
do.
post it.
I'm not gonna post it.
Okay.
Well, I have it up already. So.
Okay.
Okay, so we are gonna go through all of what's going to be streaming in July for Funimation. So for all you guys that have subscriptions and don't know what will be coming out when or what day, now you know. So
And have the time to watch it.
yes. So here we go for today. We have Million Arthurs, episodes 7 through 9. 19 and 21 through 22, the Japanese simulcast. So the Japanese versions will be coming out today. Then Mob Psycho 100, episodes 20 through 21. The English ones will be coming out today as well. Then the Sarazanami, episode 7 will be coming out. I have not watched the rest of it, and I'm glad I'm not. Because I think we read the description on this show not too long ago, and you were shocked by it.
Sarazanami?
This right here, where the boys turn into frogs. So it's right here. I'm going to read the description for all of you
I'm
guys.
not going to tell you what you can and can't watch. I mean...
I know, but I haven't really gotten back into it as of late because I'm watching all these other ones and trying to play catch up. But, okay, so I'm going to read the description for all of you guys if you guys have not watched this yet. So just be warned, this is pretty creepy and weird. So...
She likes to do creepy and weird.
I do not. Sometimes, but not all the time. Okay. Yeah. Kazuyuki, Toi, and Entei make the grave mistake of calling Kepi, self-proclaimed heir to the Kappa kingdom, a frog. They experience some serious butt hurt when he steals their Shiriko Dama. Transforming into Kappa is the only way they can change back is to take the Shina Kappa from zombies. But they're not the only ones on the job. Policemen Rio and Mabu are butting in. Emphasis on the word butt when it comes to this series. So if you guys want to watch the first episode and keep going on to episode 7, be my guest. I'm surprised I even survived watching the first episode of it. I thought it was just, just kids turning into frogs, but I didn't know it involved all the crazy antics. Either way, then on Friday, we have Bongo Stray Dogs, the English episodes 30 through 31. Then on Saturday, there's a whole lot for Saturday. So, Mixed, the Japanese simulcast, episodes 11 through 12. Demon Slayer, Kimetsu no Yabi, episode 11, also Japanese subcast. We Never Learn, Bokuben, the Japanese subtitle, will also be coming out on the 11th. And then No Oto Tamari, Sounds of Life, the Japanese subtitles, the simulcast will be coming out, episodes 10 through 12. Then, That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime, episode 16. The English simulcast will be coming out as well. Then, Fairy Tale, the simulcast, episodes 313 through 314 will be coming out. And then, One Piece. Jesus, they're still producing more of these. And it'll be episode 890. For One Piece. That is insane. And then for Sunday, the 23rd, After Lost, the simulcast episodes 10 through 12. Fairy Gone, episodes 10 through 12 as well for the simulcast, as well as Black Clover, which will be on episode 85 for the simulcast. Then Midnight Occult Civil Servants, simulcast for episode 9. Then the Japanese simulcast of Attack on Titan episodes 54 and 57 will be coming out on Sunday. And then also heading into next Monday, there'll be Robo Hachi, the simulcast, episodes 10 through 12. Menji Tokyo Rinka, episodes 3 through 12, the simulcast. And then Fairy Tail will have their simulcast for episode 311. And we'll read Tuesdays next too, so we can get that out of the way. Then Master of Ragnarok and Blesser of Injahara. The English cut, episodes 1 through 12, will be coming out on the 25th on Tuesday. Overlord, the English uncut, episodes 29 through 39. Then The Girl Who Chants Love at the Bounds of This World, episodes 11 through 13. Then Isekai Quarter, episodes 10 through 12. And then Strike Witches 501 First Joint Fighter Wing Takeoff. That will be the Japanese episodes, Japanese simulcast episodes 10 through 12. Then might as well go ahead and just read Wednesdays too. So for Wednesday, there'll be a simulcast for the Helpful Fox Senko-san, episodes 10 through 12. The Rising of the Shield Hero, Japanese simulcast, episodes 22 through 24. Wise Man's Grandchild, simulcast, episodes 11 through 12. Magical Girl Spec Ops Asuka, the English simulcast will show episodes 13 through 12. Data Life, English simulcast, episodes 25 through 34. So, and if you want to know what rest of the Funimation schedule is like, just go onto Funimation and then go under What's New and look at their schedule. So that's all that I'm going to read for right now. Because it was a lot. So what you got over there, Char?
Well, I was checking to see when they were going to get the next JoJo's Bizarre Adventures.
Golden Wind's next, right?
Yes, Golden Wind is supposed to be next. And to give you an idea of what this one entails, and I'm going to get you the strange lowdown on this show.
Okay.
And it's very strange.
Okay.
So this way you guys can keep up. The show is called Golden Wind.
Mm-hmm.
Like the last one is called Diamond is Unbreakable. This one's called Golden Wind. Each season has its own
unique title
to its character.
Yeah.
Golden Wind follows the adventure of Giorno Giovanna, the son of Dio Brando. So don't start throwing a fit yet, because he may be a good guy.
We don't know.
We don't know yet. Because he was conceived, the son of Dio Brando, who conceived Giorno using Jonathan's body. In other words, he was using Jonathan Joestar's body. So in other words, he's probably a good guy. Just don't know. In Italy in 2001. Ah, that's right, 2001. As he climbs his way up the ranks of the mob Passione. Ruled by a mysterious boss, intending to turn it into an organization for good, he is joined by Assassin Squad leader Bruno Buccarati. Former police officer Leon Abacchio.
Baccio.
The I cannot pronounce that word.
Telephobic.
No, it's tetraphobic.
Tetrophobic.
I have no idea what that means.
Tetrophobic. That's
They're afraid of Tetris.
no.
Sorry.
Oh,
Bad
man.
joke. Bad joke.
Bad joke. That's a dad joke.
Oh my God. Guido Mista.
Guido.
His name was Guido.
School dropout.
Young delinquent. Narancia. Oh God. Why do they have to make these names so hard to pronounce?
Because
Why can't they name these people just George or Bill?
they do, but but having a more fancy extension name is more fun to pronounce.
Nick George. We'll call him that.
Nick George.
School dropout. Panna cotta. It's panna cotta.
Panicotta.
Fugo. And the boss's daughter, Trish Una.
Ooh.
Oh, the boss's. Don't mess with the boss's daughter, man.
Yeah, that's true. Never.
Never ever. Oh, never mess with the boss's daughter. It never ends up good.
And
So that's the synopsis for Golden Wind,
Cool. And we all
which should be coming on Toonami later.
in the summer.
And I don't think it's going to come out in the summer. They're probably going to save it for fall.
Okay.
It's like new this fall.
And we actually had a question while we were kind of just, talking. So from Daddy_Lucifer6 says to us, yes, that's his username, but either way.
Hi.
Hello. It says, if you bring 5 characters from the anime or video game world to our world, I think he meant to our world, who will you bring here? No Hinata. Okay. When they come to our world, they become your servant/friend and teach you their anime/video game powers. Ooh. So many choices.
The first one would be Spike. Spike Spiegel. Ichigo Kurosaki.
That's 2.
He's got both, our world and their world experience.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, he could teach me. Well, I already know about this world, but their world, I know nothing about.
The Soul Society.
The Soul Society.
Okay, that's 2.
Let me think. Oh, Dark Mousy.
3.
I want to say Edward Elric.
That's 4. Alchemy. Cool.
And God, the 5th one's gonna be. Oh, I know. Genjo Sanzo.
5. So you would learn how to.
I learned how to shoot from 2 people.
Yeah. you would learn how to shoot from 2 people.
One, you shoot because you have to, and the other one you shoot because it's necessary.
Mm-hmm. And then you would learn, how to be a soul reaper and learn how to use alchemy. That's kind of cool.
And how to, sustain, contain magic in art pieces.
Cool. Okay.
I know it's not a necessary thing, but if everybody goes to look at art pieces, then they do get the feelings from the people. They do get the feelings from the artists themselves. And if there's somebody that's posing for it, then they get the feelings from that person as well. So there's a lot of feelings and emotion that's going into that, which could, in essence, bring it to life. You'd have to watch DN Angel in order to kind of understand what all of that is.
So, okay, here are my 5. Natsu Dragneel from Fairy Tail, because I want
That's magic.
Yeah, I want to control fire at will and be able to eat it, which would add to my power. What else? Oh my gosh, there's so many. Oh man, you stole mine. I wanted to say Edward Elric. I wanted to say Edward Elric so bad. Okay, so definitely not too drunk.
Well, I didn't steal all of yours, did I?
No, you didn't. You just stole. You stole 2. You stole Ichigo and from me.
That's not. I know it's not right, but hey, I got mine out there first.
True, you did. So Natsu Dragneel from Fairy Tail. Trying to think. I would probably have to go with Deku from My Hero Academia, having that all-for-one power.
Oh yeah, he has that awesome all-for-one power.
Yeah,
but he can only pass it down to a person who's worthy of it.
Yeah, so I just have to eat his hair.
Which sounds weird. It does sound weird, but it's true.
Well, that was the only way All Might could give Deku his power anyway. But, when he...
Here, eat my hair.
Yeah, but the thing is, when Deku gets married, he'll pass it on to his children, so,
Well,
they get a free pass.
are you sure?
I don't know. It said passed down from generations, so pretty much, yeah. That's how it'll work.
My screen just moved.
You moved it on accident. No, I'm kidding. Okay, so definitely...
It's my willpower.
Okay, so Natsu, Deku, Inuyasha.
What I think I would get from Sanzo is actually,
Like sword training?
Or
What?
No, Sanzo is basically a Sanzo priest.
Oh, cool. Priest.
He's a Buddhist priest.
Ooh, cool.
And he could teach me, if somebody serves me alcohol and they're like, well, you're not supposed to be drinking alcohol. You're not supposed to be drinking. You're a priest. I'm only serving what the person handed me. What the person has given me. And somebody said, this was actually in the TV series. It was brought up. You're smoking. You're not supposed to be smoking. Tobacco is from the earth.
Truth.
And you can smoke or actually drink whatever comes from the earth. I was like, oh, man. That's true. Grapes come from the earth. And tobacco comes from the earth. So...
Yeah. I don't know why people keep saying it's, bad, but... Whatever.
Smoking?
Well, we know smoking is
bad for those of you smokers out there. Because I used to be a smoker. I know it's very hard to quit. Trust me, I know. It took for me to get walking pneumonia, what they call it. But I had partial pneumonia, and I had to choose between breathing or smoking. I chose breathing.
Good choice.
I thought so myself. But if anybody else out there has any more questions, feel free to ask.
Yes.
And we will tell you.
Yeah, so I have 3 so far. I said Natsu, Deku, Inuyasha. So I would have sword skills from him somewhat.
You could have gotten better sword skills from him.
Oh. But the thing is, But when in your lifetime would you be able to learn sword skills from a half demon?
He can teach you sword skills. It would be reluctant, but he could teach you sword skills.
Yeah, but I'd probably get a sword made out of his teeth. Inuyasha.
Oh, you mean his tooth?
Yes.
Like his father?
Yep.
You saw what his father looked like. His father was huge.
Yeah, but he had a human form too.
Inuyasha doesn't. Inuyasha doesn't have a huge dog-like form like his brother and father do.
Yeah, but regardless, it doesn't matter if he's not big or anything. I want to get a sword made from a demon's teeth and be able to use it.
I think he has one, and his brother has the other one.
Inuyasha has the Tensaiga, which was made from his father's fang. But
no, Inuyasha has the Tetsaiga.
Oh, Tetsaiga.
And Sesshomaru has the Tensaiga.
Yeah.
And I have not watched the show for I don't know how long,
But
and I still remember.
You remember who has which sword, though.
Yes, I do. And that makes me awesome.
Yes, it does. Okay, but still, I want to, despite Inuyasha not having any sword training, I still want to be trained by him regardless. So I don't care. I want.
That's your decision.
It is my decision. So that's 3.
Come on, 2 more.
They said video game characters too. So.
Any video game characters?
Yeah, any video game characters or anime. That was the question.
Oh, I see one right now that I would want to get training from.
I don't want to look because then they would give it away. But I'm turning anyway. What?
You're not turning far enough.
I know I'm not. Maybe.
What do you mean, maybe? You'd be able to jump from building to building from high places.
So do ninjas.
Higher than them? I mean, I know they jump from tree to tree, but
Tree to tree, buildings. Oh, you know what? Now I remember. Koro Sensei from Assassination Classroom.
oh yeah, that would be a good person to get training from.
The thing can move. He can move
The
at like
thing
Mach
can
6.
move.
Yeah, the thing can move. He can move. He can move at Mach 6. He's a talking octopus that barely moves his
There's
mouth
a person
and
in
changes
Full
color.
Metal Alchemist you could get training from.
Let me think.
Think really hard. All he has to do is
Roy Mustang. But that's fine. I already have someone that's gonna teach me fire magic. I don't. Well, technically, the alchemy would be okay.
it's different fire.
Okay, so that's my 5.
All right, now we got our 5.
Yep. So I hope Daddy _ Lucifer 6. You were listening. Those were our 5. And mostly they were all anime characters. Basically.
I know mine were all anime characters.
Mine were too. All of mine were. Natsu's from Fairy Tail. Deku is from My Hero Academia. Inuyasha's from the anime with the same name. Wait, I only had. Crap, I forgot my 4th one. But I know the other one was Roy Mustang, so. What was the other one? I think I only had 3. 3 or 4.
When you were thinking, you only had 3.
Yeah, so that's 4. Roy Mustang is my 4th one. But you know what? I would go with Naruto being my next teacher because you got chakra and you can walk everywhere and be sneaky and have ninja stars and shurikens and all that in a headband because it's cool. So that's my 5 now. I got all my 5. And they're all anime based. And so were yours.
All right.
Anything else you got over there?
I was too busy trying to think of characters for. I was like,
Oh, you know what? We had some anime characters right there. We could have chose someone from JoJo's Bizarre Adventures right there and learned Harmon and all that. Man.
oh, you mean like the Zeppeli?
Mm-hmm. Zeppeli.
Zeppeli.
Yeah. Like Zeppelin. But either way, we already had our 5 established, so it's too late.
I think that's the guy that wears the top hat.
No, that's Speedwagon. Well, Speedwagon and Zeppeli both wear top hats.
But the one that I thought that was like the best show was the Stardust Crusaders.
That's an old school, old anime.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is. The
Came
animation
out
style-
came out in 1989.
That's old.
It's not. If you think about it, it's not really that old.
The style is. Well, the art style is.
And then Diamond is Unbreakable came out in 1999.
Okay, that came out a year after I was born.
This came out a year after Cowboy Bebop.
Wow.
And then Golden Wind, 2001.
Yeah, I had no idea any of these were around because
I don't think this is when they came out. I think this is when they were set.
oh, okay, when they were set to come out, or
Because it says in Japan in 1989.
oh, that's the setting. Yeah, that's the
And
setting.
in Japan in 1999.
Yeah, that's the setting.
And then in Italy in 2001.
Yeah, so it's basically the setting of these series was where they're set in the time. Because when we meet Jonathan Joestar, it's around England. So
This one was another good one.
yeah, that's what I'm on. I'm on Battle.
Battle Tendency.
Yep, where we met Jonathan.
The Pillarmen.
Yeah, Joseph Joestar is, and it was in the 1909, and that's where I am in the United States.
And he gets to meet Caesar Zeppeli, the grandson of Will.
Yep, that's what I'm on right now. I'm still gonna finish it. I'm ashamed.
She's so far behind.
I'm very far behind because
I'm the one that's caught up on it. She's the one that's behind.
I'm way behind.
Usually she is so far ahead of me that I'm looking at her like, what? Why are you telling me this? You're
Spoiler.
you're spoiling it for me.
Because I like to, and it's fun.
But I don't spoil stuff for you.
I know.
And it's so not nice. Oh my.
It's waning.
Yeah, the sky outside is getting dark and it's raining. Oh.
Tsunami may contain mature material some viewer may not find suitable.
Where do you see that?
It's behind the text. Tsunami may contain mature material some viewers may not find suitable.
That's very true. I mean, I keep telling people this and they're like, oh no, it's fine. Everybody can watch it. No.
That's a lie.
No. That's the reason why Toonami has that disclaimer.
It's literally everywhere on TV, not just Toonami, saying like the following is only for mature audiences. Viewer discretion is advised. They literally,
even before Family Guy.
they show the TV 14 rating. Oh my gosh, it's coming down.
On
there.
Fox 28. Well, I shouldn't say that, but
Say mostly just Fox.
on Fox, you hear
The theme song.
before you hear the theme song is the announcer comes on and says viewer discretion is advised,
And it shows the TV rating. It's just TV 14. The DVSL, like for, S for that. We can't say on here. Like violence, discrimination, and all that, and visuals and all that. That's how some programs were. They would say viewer discretion is advised, but now they don't do that anymore. For some. Or, I don't believe.
Yup.
I'm glad I brought that jacket, because if I didn't, I'd be soaking wet. From rain.
But okay. For those of you who don't know, JoJo's Bizarre Adventures, they go by seasons. And the first one, it's called Phantom Blood. Second one is Battle Tendency. In the first season, which is Phantom Blood, it features Jonathan Joestar. And in Battle Tendency, it is Joseph Joestar.
Which is Jonathan's grandson.
And let's see.
Stardust Crusaders.
Stardust Crusaders, which is season 3, features Jotaro Kujo.
Joseph Joestar's grandson.
And he has every girl in the school after him.
Because he's the bad boy type, and anime girls go for that.
Oh, yeah.
Well, they either go for the bad boy type or, good looking dudes.
And he's both.
A double threat.
And he could care less. That's the thing. He could care less.
He could have all the admirers in the world, but couldn't give 2 cents about either girl's feelings.
He's like, I have no time right now. I got to get to school. Anyway, next one is Diamond is Unbreakable. It features Joseph's illegitimate son. Shocker. You'll see. You'll find out why when you watch it. Josuke Higashikata. And he's Jotaro. In other words, he's Jotaro's half brother.
The next is Golden Wind.
Wait a minute. Half nephew.
Well, isn't Josuke Jotaro's half brother?
Oh my goodness.
Her mind has been
Joseph's. Wait a minute. Let me read this, because they have this weirded completely wrong.
Sometimes they can edit those, right?
Because this sentence right here is really what throwing me off.
What? He is joined by his
half nephew, Jotaro Kujo. Biological father Joseph.
Formed delinquent youth. What?
Former Okuyatsu. You'll find out.
Yeah, I have to. I gotta catch up.
This family is all kinds of
Well, when you think about it,
messed up.
well, when you really think about it, it all started with Dio and then just went whoo downhill from there. Yeah.
He's Joseph's son, and Josuke is his grandson, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, Jotaro is Joseph's grandson,
Mm-hmm.
and then Josuke is Joseph's son. Oh my God.
But that's
And
what he
Josuke is younger than Jotaro.
How weird!
Oh my God. I think I figured it out. It took me a minute. I'm sorry.
She's
I had
Tiffany.
a brain fart. I'm sure lots of you out there figured it out before I did.
Mm-hmm.
But
So Josuke is Jotaro's uncle? What?
yeah.
What? I'm so confused right now. I haven't even watched Jotaro.
I watched it and I had to think on it for a few minutes.
I'm not even that far yet.
Her mind is so far blown right now.
I can't no more.
Somebody was frisky at their old age.
Well, that's the Joestar family for you. Oh my God. Okay.
Oh my.
Now, when I do catch up to you after
You'll-
it is unbreakable, I go like,
We'll both be on the same
like,
page.
oh my God.
You're talking down to your uncle.
And they never really brought that up in the series either. Yet they both, okay, first off, Josuke looks young, and then so does Jotaro. How can Josuke be his uncle?
Jotaro looks a little bit older than Josuke. Josuke's still in high school.
Truth. He is?
Yes, Jotaro's not.
Wow, that's so off.
Jotaro is basically running Speedwagon Enterprises, I guess you call it.
Ooh, cool. Yeah, Speedwagon Foundation.
He's running the Speedwagon Foundation.
Cool. That's so weird, though. His uncle is in high school. That's messed up, man.
Wow.
Oh man,
That's all I can say is wow.
I can't anymore.
Family culture. That's all I can say is it's family culture. Mm-hmm. It doesn't necessarily have to be Japanese. It's anywhere. This can happen anywhere.
Uh-huh.
Oh my.
Oh man. Man, oh man, I can't anymore. Oh my. Wow.
See, her mind is still blown
Yep.
by me figuring that out, and she hasn't even seen that she hasn't even seen those two series yet.
Not yet. But yet my mind has been blown beforehand. And to anyone that is probably watching that right now, your mind will be blown too if you haven't seen it yet. We just
they're probably watching Golden Wind in Japanese.
Yeah, because they don't want to wait for
And they probably already figured it out. Oh, yeah, we figured it out a long time ago.
Yeah, we figured it out a long time ago. So don't worry about it. Woo, man, that was a lot to take in. Oh, man, that was sure a lot to take in. Like you wouldn't believe. Let's see, it's 4:44. So, trying to think. So, I'm going to go ahead and bring this up now. Since you kind of brought up, JoJo's Bizarre Adventures already, I'm going to bring up Season 4 of My Hero Academia. Since, we're talking about seasons that are up and coming, and then you got Golden Wind over there.
All right.
So, we all know that My Hero Academia already has 3 seasons. And the newest season, if you guys have not paid attention to YouTube or any other place else.
That would be me. I pay attention to Toonami.
Well, we all know that My Hero Academia has confirmed their return date. And Season 4 is confirmed with the new trailer. And I'm so pumped for it. So, basically, the My Hero Academia trailer will already dropped already, and it is confirmed that it'll be dropping on October 12th. And also the anime streaming services like Funimation and Crunchyroll have yet to announce the announcement for the anime to be simul-dubbed just yet. But for all of you those who watch it in subtitles, there you go. Yeah, I don't either. We don't. But either way, the Season 4 trailer is amazing, and we can't wait to see all of our soon-to-be heroes back. Todoroki, Bakugo, Shida, everybody. Plus, we could finally get an explanation on what's going on with that other school, and especially the League of Villains. So, I'm excited for October 12th. I don't know about you, but I'm excited.
Which other school?
Remember?
The one that wears the funky uniforms with the hats?
Yep, that one.
Yeah, they just showed up, in the the season that I'm watching right now.
In Season 3?
Yeah, while they're getting their
hero licenses?
Yeah.
But either way, I'm real excited for Season 4, and there's gonna be a new villain! Check it out, it's Bird.
I didn't know that the other villain was gotten that villain was gotten rid of.
Nope, he's there. Oh look, what is this? Hold up, it's saying the latest trailer does not have English subtitles. However, the top comment on the video above is a tough translation from a fan. So here was the translations from the trailer that was there, that a fan obviously took the time and busyness out of their day to translate all from the trailer. So it's saying, when the retirement of All Might, there's anxiety that's spreading vigorously. Before long, it becomes reality. It's expanding further. If you want to be strong, open the way by yourself. Then next, Midoriya speaks again. If I just adjust my steps with everyone, then I would be able to become the top. Cut open the way by myself. Midoriya Izuka. Basically, Izuku Midoriya. Because that's how they do it in Japan. Sir Night Eye. Regarding the problem of a symbol, people yearn for a dazzling light for it. Not a faint one. Overhaul. Right now, there's no ruler in the bright world or dark world. So, who's going to be the next ruler? And then Shigaraki. So, what are you intending to do? And then the little girl that was in the trailer basically saying, don't go. The second we don our costumes and out on the town, we are heroes. I'll break it if you refuse. The roots of my plan have already laid across the country. I'll absolutely save that child. And then the upcoming season will be based on what widely considered one of the best story arcs of the manga so far. The series will follow the AU students as they continue their studies to become full-fledged heroes. However, the League of Villains are stepping up to no good and will align themselves with this season's new baddie, Overhaul. So that was the villain that we just saw at the top. Many students will have a chance to shine, including AU's top students, the Big Three. So basically, they were at the end of season 3, like their top 3 major students. So I'm looking forward to this. I'm ready for season 3. Bring it, not 3, 4. My brain doesn't want to work because my brain is still blown from that.
JoJo's Bizarre Adventures.
Yeah, JoJo had a really good adventure with that one.
Really good adventure.
But either way, woo.
So next week we will be back with finishing up our Naruto versus One Piece Battle Royale.
And it's our final 2. It is our favorite knuckleheaded ninja Naruto versus the red-haired Shanks. It's going to be either Naruto or One Piece that comes out on top in this one.
And then once we finish up that Battle Royale, there's going to be another one right around the corner.
What was it? It was Black Lagoon versus...
Black Lagoon versus Jormungand.
Ooh, I still haven't watched that. I tried...
For those of you who don't know what Jormungand is, look it up.
I'm going to look it up now.
It's very, very cool. It's a very cool show. It's fun to watch. It has some comedy. It has a lot of shooting. A lot of people dying.
I don't know if I'm spelling it right. Because I can't spell. I've never learned to read, Mom.
Never learned to
read. Oh, duh.
There it is.
Oh, wait, yeah, I've seen that.
You've seen that?
Well, no, I've seen it around. I just never took the time to actually watch the series.
Well, now you got to watch the series.
Now I know.
You definitely got to watch it. You got to binge watch it.
Yeah, I know. And I plan on doing so.
And we challenge you out there to binge watch Jormungand too.
Wait, it's still... Hold up. It's still going?
It is?
Well, according to IMBD, so far, the last, it was in
There are 2 seasons.
Look, it shows TV series. 2012 is when it started, but yet it's not finished. There's no end year for it.
Yeah, because all I have are 2 seasons.
Yeah, but for some reason it didn't show an end year. Usually when they show two seasons like that, they always have like the end year. But so far they're just on, like you said, 2 seasons. Odd.
So maybe Funimation only did 2 seasons.
We don't know.
Well, that's what I have in my DVD case. Or my well, it's a Blu-ray / DVD case.
But we don't know. It's a mystery. And that's another thing I want to bring up. How do you feel about cartoons somewhat getting animes? Or mostly animes turning into cartoons being dumbed down, or having cartoons ship over to anime and changing up?
Cartoons have been dumbed down for years.
True.
I mean, if you really think about it, They dumb it down. They've been dumbed down for years. The cartoons I watched as a kid, Tom and Jerry, Bugs Bunny, Scooby-Doo, Hanna-Barbera. Those cartoons, those are the cartoons that you actually learned something from. It's like, hey, don't do this, you will get in trouble.
Mm-hmm.
And people don't realize that, making these type of cartoons, it makes stupid people.
That is some cartoons, yes. Now I would say with some cartoons that are kind of revamped, they either do it right or they do it wrong.
Now, King of the Hill, they did that one right. I have to give them that much.
Mm-hmm.
King of the Hill, they did right by that one. But there are a lot of cartoons, just not.
Like with Cartoon Network's Be Cool Scooby-Doo, they just made Daphne like a dumb blonde type. I don't know why. They just decided to make her so airheaded. I don't even watch
She
it.
really wasn't. She was a little bit airhead.
But
she was a little bit flighty, but she wasn't so dumb that...
No.
Yeah.
That nobody could take her seriously. Like, but when that Be Cool Scooby-Doo Cartoon Network show, they made her so dumb. Completely airhead, like, woo, going out somewhere, flying me to the moon. That's how dumbed down they made her.
Mm.
I'm thinking like, man, they just ruined Daphne. Try to think what other ones. Geez, what other cartoons have they really just screwed up? They don't show a lot of like the classic Looney Tunes anymore. You have to go on Boomerang just to watch those.
Same thing with Tom and Jerry.
Yeah, the Tom and Jerry show, not really living up to its hype at all. I've watched some of it. I don't like it. I always watch the older ones. And then that Bugs Bunny show, where it just focuses on Bugs Bunny. You don't see any other Looney Tune characters in there.
I didn't like the baby Looney Tunes show.
I thought it was cute.
I was like, yeah.
I enjoyed it.
I was like, okay, they're babies and they're whiny. And maybe it was just me, and I had a child at the time. I was like, I didn't want it. No,
they're babies. Of course, they would whine. Now, Tiny Toon Adventures.
That's what I was talking about. Tiny Toon
That was different than Baby
and Muppet
Tunes.
Babies.
Now, Tiny Toon Adventures was actually pretty cool. I liked how they did that one. They had like younger characters that were trying.
And Animaniacs. Some of that was a little bit
okay. And
risque.
Funny that you bring that up. Funny that you bring that up because Animaniacs is supposed to be making a comeback next year on Hulu. So Rob Paulson and the guy, everybody that was
as
on
long as they put a stamp on it saying, this is for this viewing audience. Because, some of that was a little bit risque.
Well,
I mean, especially when they say, hello, nurse.
You mean, hello, nurse.
Yeah. Because a long time ago, when somebody said, hello, nurse, that meant, hey, you look good. Come here.
But again, he got under the radar because when they made that cartoon series, not everyone really knew what it meant. Plus, Steven Spielberg made the cartoon anyway. So basically, he got off easy. And then he even made Tiny Toons. Think about it. Steven Spielberg is like a huge director in film. Yet,
oh yeah,
he has his name stamped on two animated cartoons. Tiny Toons and then Animaniacs. Yep.
I didn't say he wasn't a big, big, director. I just think that Animaniacs should just get that stamp on there saying this is not for young audiences. Yeah.
Well, take SpongeBob.
I mean, like Pinky and the Brain.
Yeah, love that one.
What are we going to do?
What are we going to do tonight? Same thing
we do every day.
Pinky.
Try to take over the world.
They're probably going to bring Pinky and the Brain back just for fun, for Animaniacs, and then...
Well, they kind of have to because it was part of Animaniacs.
Mm-hmm. Until they, kind of broke off from fun Animaniacs and then had their own little special.
And then brought it back.
Mm-hmm.
Because they weren't doing so well.
And plus, it's kind of in the, in some of the lyrics, like in Tiny Toons, they say, like, we're comic dispensers, we cracked up all the censors. It literally says that, so they basically got around some of the censorship around that time. Because, when cartoons around that time, when they were made, there was kind of like, they kind of gave the go-ahead for some of the stuff that they said in cartoons. But now they're really strict on a lot of the stuff that's around.
Very strict.
Yeah. Not in SpongeBob, though. SpongeBob gets away with a lot of adult jokes.
Oh, jeez, too many. It's the reason why... you have all these adults that let their kids watch, here, watch SpongeBob. He's funny.
But again, what would you expect a kid to really analyze a TV show? All they see is bright colors and a character and goofy stuff going on. They don't pay attention to any of the images.
A sponge that talks and laughs.
Yeah. A squirrel, a squid, a crab, a starfish, a plankton, and a bunch of other fish. So that's it. That's all they see. They don't really care about all the messages.
But sometimes kids imitate what they see. Like my grandson. He does imitate what he sees. Trust me. Oh, my. So is it about that time?
Yep, it's about that time we leave all of you. But as you all know, we will be back next week with our two finalists going at it, Shanks and Naruto, for our Battle Royale, for our Naruto versus One Piece Battle Royale, and then moving on to our Normangon versus Black Lagoon.
Not Normangon, it's Jormungand.
I said Jormungand.
Jormungand versus Black Lagoon.
You know what that sounds like? Yo, you're gone. Yo, man, you're gone.
Basically, that's what they do. You're gone.
So make sure you guys come back and visit us next week. But if you aren't able to watch us on Next Level Education live, make sure you guys go to our YouTube channel and subscribe, and make sure you hit that subscribe button.
Hit that subscription
and ring
button.
that bell, because we will be posting this show on our YouTube channel once we are done talking to all of you. So.
And all of you are such lovely people.
Yep. You are. So, we are going to leave you and see you guys next week. And make sure you guys go on Anime Nemo to vote to see which one will prevail. Will it be One Piece for Shanks or Naruto from Naruto? We will see you guys next week. Bye-bye.
Peace.